Hello there, Pisces. This is going to be your mid-monthly reading for October 2017. This will be for all Pisces, whether you're sun, moon, or rising of Pisces. And be on the lookout for the mid-monthly love energy readings too. I might do those Friday or Saturday. So just be on the lookout. This is going to be the most relevant and important energies that want to come up for you for the remainder of October. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what Spirit has for you, Pisces, for this month. I do wish you guys well because it seems like you guys struggle a little bit with yourselves every month when I do these readings. So I'm hoping for something, you know, light for you. Something a little more lighthearted. So let's see. Okay. Page of Cups, this is you, comes out right out the center. I've always seen the Page of Cups. It is a water sign person, but more so Pisces because it has that fish in the cup. So I always see that as Pisces. And I feel like that represents the childlike, inner child, dreamer aspect of the Piscean. So I feel like that's you this month. So for the fact that you've come up right in center, a lot of the other signs haven't really had their elements dominant in their readings, more so the other elements. So let's see what we get with this. Got Justice. Okay, so Libra season, we're in Libra season. I feel like there are some things that are being made right and just for you, some things that are being put and weighed accordingly, that's in favor for you. Okay, it may be hard for you to see that why certain things are happening or why certain things have been happening, but it's only for your highest good. I feel Spirit is making things right, just know that. Got the Shadow card. So it's been a very trying thing for you, and I feel like some of these things that you're dealing with could be some addictions or obsessions or unhealthy patterns, lower vibrational things that you've been struggling with or dealing with to release and let go of. And Spirit's going to make some, you know, rectify the situation also. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so that could also represent you. Okay, could also represent other signs. You got Libra here and you got Capricorn. So with the Knight of Cups, this could represent matters of the heart for some of you. It could be a relationship that you need to trust in yourself with, or follow your instincts or follow your heart with something, whether it's love or it's something in the matters of importance or the matters of the heart for you. I'm seeing the letter S. Something with S, like Sam, Sarah, S. Could be that your lover has a letter S, or someone that you love and care about, or someone that you're trying to heal, something in relation to that, something with an S. It's a person or it's something in relation to the letter S. You're trying to either move towards or away from that situation, that person. Another Cancer, okay, or another water sign. Cancer is here, so another water sign could be involved. Got the Four of Wands. So definitely this is people that are structured or of a very importance in your life that you're struggling with these relationships a little bit. Where do I fit in all of this? I feel like is what you're asking yourself. Where do I really want to be? How do I really feel? Where do I stand with these other people? Because Spirit is trying to show you some things you don't want to see. But it's like people may be acting a fool. People may be leaving your life, coming and going. You're like, well, what is it? What's wrong with me? Or what is it? And it's nothing wrong with you. I feel like Spirit is trying to show you some things that are imbalanced, or trying to show you some things that are of lower vibrations that just don't serve you. And like I said, you're going to feel, or you have been feeling like these circumstances are unfortunate and they're unjust. But in reality, Spirit's making some things right, because either they say or they go. And Spirit's going to show you some things and you make the call yourself. The Temperance. There's a lot of healing that needs to come, I feel. Some peace and compassion for yourself. Love of yourself. And within the situation, because you could be a little hard on yourself at this time. Queen of Swords. air signs could be also involved as well, but it also may be that you're in a position where you, in this Libra season, because the Queen of Swords is an air sign such as herself, you notice that the Justice card, she has a sword as well. Spirit may be guiding you to cut some ties with some things that don't serve you, especially with the Devil card here. Once certain things are revealed to you, it's up to you whether or not you want to cut this or that out, or him or her out, whomever. And remember, this is not going to be easy, because some of these people could be your dearest family and friends, could be people that you've been with for a long time. Some of you, I hate to say this, I'm not a therapist or anything or whatever, but some of you, it could be a marriage, but your free will is involved. I'm not telling anybody to leave their husband or their wives, whatever, but for some of you, it could very well be that there's imbalance in your relationships, and you're needing to make a decision whether or not this relationship is of a high vibration or is it of a lower vibration. And you got to speak your truth, and it might lead you to cut some people out, or cutting some things out of your life that just aren't serving you. You know, unhealthy patterns within yourself as well. It's not always about the outside or other people. Sometimes it's about us too. Six of Cups. These things could be childhood wounds. These could be things about ourselves that we've adopted within time that we need to release and heal. The past may also revisit you so that you can figure some things out. Where do I stand with the past in order to move forward? Because you do have the Chariot card. So there's an element of wanting to move forward too. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles says you got everything that you need within yourself and around you. You know, there's no loss. Anytime the Spirit removes something out of our lives, or we have to release it ourselves, it's never a time where it's a loss. Whether it's temporarily that it needs to be removed or permanently, it's never a loss. It's never a bad thing. And that's where the Justice card comes in. It's like, you got to bring some balance into things, and not everything is unjust. The Justice card, when she makes a decision, she makes a decision based off of righteousness. She doesn't pick or choose. She does it off of a fair, you know, scale. So if Spirit's giving you the sword to make some things right and cut some things out of your life, you better believe that it's right. It's never wrong. And you have everything that you need. You'll never be without. Okay? Sometimes in order to have that blessing or that thing that we're seeking, we do got to cut some things out. And sometimes it's things within ourselves. You know, stubbornness, you know, lack of faith. You know, a lot of different things that could be holding ourselves back. The Devil card proves that there's some things that are just not good for you. They're very low. But it's hard to kind of get out of that lower vibration sometimes. It's not easy to break the chains. But I feel like a lot of your relationships are going to show you the things that you don't want to see within yourself so that you can break free. So you have to thank these people in a sense, you know, they're only doing their job, you know, they're doing their divine service to you by helping you. Even if it is perceived to be ugly or hurtful or how dare you, and even if you're on the other end, it's like you both play a role for each other. So nothing is unjust, really. So it just takes you changing your perception in order to see that there's really no such thing as a loss. And at the end of the day, you're still going to be your good old self. You're still going to have that open heart. You're still going to have that love in your heart always, I feel. That's never going to end. But certain things are going to be revealed to you, and they're not going to all be comfortable as usual, or you might already be going through this already, but it's just the way that it is. Okay, so I thank you guys so much for joining me. That concludes the mid-monthlies for this month. The mid-monthly love energy readings, like I said, I'll try to get them out Friday or Saturday. And I send much love to you guys as well. Until the next month.